Hello my friend, in this video we will implement two things, that is the carts section and another will be our keep shopping for section. Okay, so let us come back to home screen and I want to show you a bug here. So suppose we do have this text field. So the property of this is that if I write something out, the name of the product, and click here, it will list up all of the product with similar names. So currently in our database we do have product database we do have 5 products that are on, all of them are basically laptops. So let me come here, and the function which we have implemented for this text field or this search box is that we will write out the name of the product, and in return it will fetch all of the product which shares similar name. So the bug here is that suppose it's blank and I just click here, it will list up all of the products as you can see here. So to fix it out, we will come here and come to our code, go to controller, services, users product services, and we will implement this get products things. Okay, so here it will check if product name dot is empty, return seller products. Okay, so basically at first it will check that okay, the parameter or the product name which the user is typed out is empty or not. If it's empty, it will just return the empty list, nothing else. And if it's not empty, then it will execute this code. Okay, so let's come back here, and another bug I want to show you is this one. So if I as the Amazon works, if I tap here again, we will return to our home screen. Suppose I want to enter the product, I want to search a new product, and if I tap it here again, you will see that the previous product is there. Okay, so to fix this one, what we will do is that we will go to our view or the screens, we will go to user section and then search product screen, and at top we will go with an init state. I suppose there is an init state or not. Sorry, there is. Yeah, here it is. And inside init state, we will add this code and call the provider here, and the provider is going to be the user's product provider. So here we will call this function, so every time the user come to this screen, the list will be empty, and that logic we are going to implement. So every time if a user comes here again, so if I tap here again, the list is filled with earlier product, so I don't want that. So every time a user comes to this screen, it should be empty. So let's implement it. We will go to our search product screen, type here context dot read users product provider dot empty search product list, and we will save it. And now let's tap here again, and here it is. Oops, product not found. Okay, so let's have a look why we are getting this one. Oops, product not found. So search product screen, let's come back here, and bool products fetched, it needs to be false again. Control C, yeah, it will be Control V, and let's save it. and let's come back here. So I will tap here again, and yeah, it's working good. So let's write Dell and click here, and it will show me all of the Dell laptops. Okay, so it's MSI, it's MSI. Okay, so I want to share another thing with you, is that it's like MongoDB and other databases, our Firebase is not too much flexible like them. So it may happen that like you wrote a query, and in this case, so basically this query doesn't work like too good. The query which we are using here is that like the just name the product, or you pass a substring here, and in return it will give you those items. This query doesn't work too good with Firebase. So, but this query works too good with MongoDB and other databases. Okay, so let's go with MSI only, and yeah, it looks good. Now I will come back to our home screen, and here I will go again and see it's empty. So this logic is working perfect. So in current, like in this video, we want to implement our cart section and this keep shopping for section. So the logic in logic here will be like this keep shopping for logic will be, suppose you have searched for a product, let's say it's going to be MSI, and like you search it. So the moment you tap on this widget and go to the product screen, that is I tapped here and I am here onto the product screen, I want that it gets, this product gets registered onto your like keep shopping for section. Okay, that's the logic. So the moment you tap here, it should add this product in this section, you know it. So basically it's not like that some kind of like favorites, another thing. It is just tracking like what are the products you are like you want, or you are fond to. So let's implement it first. So for this section, I have already implemented the codes, that is Firebase codes. Let's go to the services, user product services, and here. So the first is get product. So I will minimize the code for this one. And as I have told you, there will be two implementations in this video, that is adding product to cart and adding product onto your like keep shopping for section. So this code is for adding product to cart. Let's discuss this code first, and after then we will discuss the function for adding product, or you can say like this one, keep shopping for section. So this is the main function which is like doing all the stuff here. So at first in this function we have taken two parameters, that is context we have basically used, or you have taken this parameter to give a toast message, that is this one. And another thing which we have like used here is product model. So instead of product model, it will be user product model. So I have implemented a new model, that is user product model. So it is the same as business product model, but the main difference is that like it is having two parameters, that is product count and time. Instead of like upload date, it is having time. Okay, so it basically, whenever you add a new product onto your cart, it will check the time of that, like it will register a time when you are adding that product. And suppose you want a product to be like its quantity needs to be 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the reason we have introduced this parameter, that is product count. So let's come back here, and yeah, so the cart function, what it does is that in cart collection, we are creating a document, like unique document of our current user. And since, as we all know, like the most unique and common parameter which you can provide here as a doc will be the user's phone number. So here we have added the user's phone number. Then again, we have created a sub collection that is my card, and inside that card we have like saved the product which is liked by our user, or which our user want to add it to our cart. Okay, and the name of the like product doc name will be the product ID. And on like whenever the product is the addition of your of the product is completed onto the database, it will show us a toast message. And that's the overall thing which this function is doing. And if suppose we get an error, then also we get a toast message that okay, here user, this is the error. That's it. So let's come back to the next function, that is this one. This function is for basically for this one, keep shopping for. So what it does is that we have made a collection that is recently seen products, and inside that the doc name is going to be the like user's phone number, and then we have introduced a sub collection that is products, and inside products we are saving the product. Okay, so here it will be product model. And why it is, because like it's fine, like we can go with user product model also, it's fine, like it doesn't matter. You go with user product model, business product model, it doesn't matter, because after all we are just tracking it, nothing more. So the logic here is same. We are in the collection recently seen products, we are making a document using like user's phone number, and then inside a sub collection that is products, we are saving or adding the product which is like liked by, or you can say which our user have recently seen or shown interested in. Okay, so let's implement this thing in codes, like this function in codes. So I will go to the screen that is search product screen and come up here. And I will go to body, and here in this list view we do have a thing that is inkwell, and on tab I just want to go with async and call a await function that is await users product service dot add recently seen product. And the product model here gonna be current product. And okay, let's go back here and update this to product model also only. And yeah, it looks good now. And let's do this thing, and it looks good now. Okay, so here we have added this function that is whenever the user taps on any of this product, then this product will be automatically added to users recently seen product, that is this section. Okay, so let's have a look. Now I will open my Firebase, and if I do refresh here, so there is nothing here. Okay, so let's tap on this HP product. I will tap here, and it will take me to the like product screen here. So let's come back to our Firebase, do a refresh here, and yeah, recently seen product, and here we do have this HP pavilion. So let's do it again with another product. Let's come back here and let's do it with MSI, that is this product, MSI theme something name. And as you can see, the product has been added here. So what will happen if we tap this product twice? So I have already, this HP product is already there onto our database. So let's tap it again. Let's tap it again here. Okay, so the product hasn't been added here. It's because in the meantime I have implemented another small logic here. That is, for to see this logic, we will go to users product service screen, or you can see users product service file, sorry. And the logic here is this one. For now, let's, like, you forgot about this code and focus on this logic. So what this logic is like doing is that it goes to our collection recently seen products, goes to our users database, goes to the sub collection, that is product, and searches for that, okay, this product is already there in list or not. If it's there in list, then the product which we are tapping on won't be added, and if it's not there, then it will be added. So logic comes here. So at first, this entire code, that is this much, checks that whether product is there onto our collection or not, and this code checks, oh, okay, this product is there or not. If it's there, then like bypass this code, else add this code or add this product. Okay, this is the entire thing going on here, and this is our entire code for this, like add recent products. So we will come back to our screen, and here now the section which we want to implement here is add to cart. So we want that whenever the user taps here, the product should be added to the cart. So we'll go to product screen, scroll a bit, and here it's the elevated button. It says add to cart. So in this elevated button, that is add to cart button, we will implement the on press, and here I will add async, because this function is going to be asynchronous. So here I will type out await users product services dot add product to cart, and here the product model will be widget dot product model. The argument type product model can't be assigned to a user product model. Okay, let's do here user product model, and let's go to the model here, that is user product model, and I will simply copy this parameters here, copy all of these parameters, come back to our product screen, paste them here, and the thing which I'm gonna do here is that simply I will remove this extra codes, that is this sections. Okay, image URL till null, I will just remove all of the codes. So basically these are our parameters which will be like where we will be storing like necessary data. So I'll simply remove this code, this extra code or the unnecessary codes, because I don't want to like write all those parameters again. Erasing this codes like feels much good to me. So you can do it your own way, but this is the most simplest thing. I think it suits me, or it's good for me. Yeah, like this, we have to erase all of this unnecessary code. And yeah, so product count here will be 1, time here will be get time dot now, and images URL here will be widget dot product model dot image URL. Control C. And here it will be name, here it will be category, here it will be description, here it will be brand name, here it will be manufacturer name, here it will be country of origin, here it will be specifications, it will be price, discounted price, and here it will be product ID, it will be product seller ID, in stock, discount percentage, and let's save it. Let's go with user product model equals to this one. So here it will be model. Yeah, now it's good. So basically this function here, it accepts user product model, and previously we were just passing product model, so there was a type difference. That's the reason it was throwing us error. So it's now perfect. So in add product to cart, we need to add the same logic as add recently seen product. So what I will do is that I will just simply copy this code, paste it here, copy these parameters, and after that I will cut out this code and paste it here. And now our code looks like this. So basically now the logic says that, let's focus on this part. Now the logic says that, now the entire logic here is that it checks whether the product which we have tapped or which we want to add it to cart, it's already there in our cart or not. If it's there in cart, then it won't add additional product or the same product onto our cart. But if it's not there, then it will add up. That's the entire thing going on. Okay. So this is the entire code here. That's this one. Okay. So don't worry, all the codes will be shared with you before like you even start or like start gaining knowledge onto this product, or you can start this video course. Before that, in the first lecture only, I will just provide you all of the codes, so don't worry. Okay, now let's come back here, that is onto the product screen, and here, okay, yeah, okay, let's test our code. So for this I will simply restart our app again and type here like say laptop, and okay, so there is this MSI, there is this Titan thing, so I will just tap here on this Titan thing and let's press add to cart. Yeah, as you can see, it says product added successful. Let's come back to the Firebase thing. Let's go back, and here products cart, as you can see, there is a cart, my cart, and yeah, this MSI is there, and yeah, it's there. So let's come back again and let's do let's press this button again, add to cart. So currently, as you can see, we can't see product added successful thing. So let's come here, my cart, and this is the same thing. Let's do another thing is that let's add another product. So let's here write HP, and yeah, we do have HP Pavilion here. I will click here and let's add it to cart. It says product added successful, and here we do have HP also, and it's good. The time, it's the current time, another thing. Okay, it's good. So let's come back here, and now it's time we display the product onto the the product onto our cart screen. Like whatever product we have stored or added to cart, it should be displayed here. Currently these are the static things, but no, we want to implement live here. So let's implement it. Now to fetch the cart product, we have implemented a logic here, that is fetch cart products. This is this one. So basically the entire logic is that it is not some kind of like list of cart product or user model product, it's a stream. So there is a difference between stream and the normal calls which are doing here. So basically here we are going with get, that is we are capturing or fetching the entire data once, but in stream, that is this thing, it's not like we are capturing, it's an to and fro connection. That is, it's we are continuously like building a connection with the server. Okay, so if there is any change onto the server or onto the database, it will be reflected back instantly onto our device. So let's implement this fetch product like cart products onto our cart screen. So for that I will go to view, user, cart, and cart screen, and when you come down here, let's go to the body. Yeah, here it's the body, single child, scroll view. Okay, height. Yeah, so here in product screen, we will comment out all of the codes which were inside column. And for now, we will just go with this code, that is stream builder. And here this stream builder basically accepts two parameters, that is stream and that another parameter is builder. So the thing is that this stream is basically, it fetches the data, and this builder, what it does is that based on the data, it shows you all of those available data. So here we have three options, that is if snapshot has data. So whatever this function is fetching out, or this stream is fetching out, if it is having a little bit of data or any data, then you please execute this code. If it is having an error, that is snapshot.has error, then please execute the code here, that is this code, else execute this code. Okay, so here I've already had a look what it does. It is telling us that okay, we do have data present, that is our card. In our card we do have data here, as you can see, these two things. So let's do one thing, let's copy the code which we have commented out, this entire code, copy it, or you can say cut it, and here in return section we will just paste it here. And now we will just uncomment the entire code. So to comment this much amount of code, you can select them all and press control and question mark, or else to uncomment it, you can do the same, that is control and question mark. Sorry, I will uncomment this one, and here goes the same. I will uncomment this one also, and I need to remove this one, and yeah, it goes good. Now let's find out what are the okay. Control Z. So I will just reselect entire code. So basically here we are like there are multiple widgets, so we can't pass it like this. We have to pass it inside an column. So we'll go for column, children, and here it will be cross-axis alignment dot start, and here we will paste all of the commented codes, and now we will uncomment the code. And here it looks good. Now let's save it. So it is basically, if we do have data, show these things. So now we do have data, that's the reason it is showing up these things. So let's basically show the product here. So we will go to the list view here, that is proceed to buy, and okay, after that here comes our list view, and in list view we gonna display all the products, like we want to list all the products, that's it. So let's implement it. Since we do know that in the snapshot.has data, like it contains our snapshot, or the data which you are fetching is not empty, since we do know, so what I will do here is that make a variable that is cart products and assign all the data to it. So next I will go to the list view builder, that is here, and here in item count it will be cart products dot length, and here we will introduce another parameter that will be user products model current product equals to cart products of index, and yeah, it will be good. Now gradually we just need to like assign product name, MRP, and other stuff. Okay, so let's keep going. So first come the image, and instead of the asset image we do have here, we will go with network image, and here it will be current product dot image URL of 0, and here we need to remove this const thing, and here we need to add a null check, and that's it. Yeah, it's instead of fit with, it will be contain, and yeah, it will look good. Now let's save it. What's the issue here? Let's do one thing. Let's like refresh the entire app. Go to cart section, and okay, it's not getting displayed. Okay, we will figure it out. For now, let's implement all of the parameters. Yeah, we do need to assign height here. Okay, that is also not the case here. So what's the thing that is bothering me here? So we are getting an error. It's because there is a bug in our code. So we will just simply like comment the height again, and we will go to the function that is fetch cart product. So previously I have implemented codes of fetch recent product, but it's not be the case. Here we have to implement this code, that is we have to fetch like our cart, not like recent products. Okay, that's the reason we were getting error, or our products were not displayed here. So currently, as you can see, those two laptops which I have added to my cart, it's there. So now let's move back to the cart screen. And here, now here in this like row, we will, sorry, in this column, we will implement the count here. So I will go to the text that is shown here 1, and here it will be current product count dot to string. Yeah. And let's save it. And still it will go as 1 only because there is only one product. And after that, there comes the product name. Here it will be current product dot name, and we will add a null check here. Let's save it, and here the name comes up. Okay, so it's like too big, but we want max lines to be 3. Let's save it, and yeah, it looks good now. And yeah, body medium. Now it looks decent, like the name of the product looks decent here. So next, here comes up the pricing. So here rupee icon will be there, and the pricing here we need to add the pricing here, that will be current product dot, sorry, current product dot discounted price, and let's save it. And here we do have the price here, but it needs to be dot to string as fixed 0, and we need to add a null check here and save it. And here it looks good now. And after that, we want to show the price which has been discounted here. So let's implement it. For that, I will just simply wrap this text with a row. You can like implement rich text also, but for now, like I'm just simply updating the text to with a row. I will copy it here, paste it, and here it will be MRP MRP is true, and there comes up control set, sorry, current product dot price dot to string as fixed 0, and here we need to add a null check, and let's save it. And yeah, it looks good. We also need to add this icon here, and let's save it here. And yeah, okay. And here we need to add styling, that is decoration text decoration dot overline, sorry, line through, and save it. So we need to extract this text from here, control X, and here we need to go with text, control V, and add spacing like before and after MRP, and copy the same style from here. Style, paste it. Now save it. And this line through won't be there here. That is in the MRP section. So we'll save it. And yeah, now it's look good. So this will also not be there. And yeah, it looks good now. So instead of space, I want to give a tab here and save it. Yeah, now it looks good. So eligible for free shipping. This text, we will go with a condition here. Product, current product dot discounted price greater than $4.99. Then you go with this, that is eligible for free shipping, else go with this text, that is extra delivery charges on price applied. Sorry, extra delivery charges applied. Let's save it. And yeah, in stock it goes good, and here it is delayed or save for later. So let's implement this one, that is this count. So whenever we tap here, the count should increase, and whenever we tap here, the count should decrease here, and also this delete button. So let's implement those two. So for those two, we need to go with functions, that is function to delete this entire product from cart, and function to add like add count or remove count. So let's implement it. So here I have implemented functions for like deleting the product and updating and decreasing the count. So let's have a look onto it. So we'll go to user product services .dart file, and here the function is to update the count, that is to increase the count or delete the count. So currently it takes 3 parameters, that is product ID, like the new count, and build context. So build context, it basically takes to like give you the toast message, and new count gonna be like you are adding something or deleting something, that's gonna be the new count. And here comes the product ID. So basically we have stored the collection here in collection that ref, and after that we have like checked whether the data is present or not using this, like we have stored the data in this snapshot, and we are checking here that okay, snapshot is present or not. Okay, if it's present, then do one thing, then delete the first ID. Okay, then delete the item, or you can say oh sorry, I'm really sorry, it's not the delete one. It says that okay, if the product is there, then update it. Okay, and if we get any kind of error, then it's there to show up a toast message. So the entire function to update the count is this one, that is this function will increase the count or decrease the count. So currently we haven't implemented it in codes, so after I make you understand this function, then I will implement it. So we have seen this update count. Now we gonna see the delete one, like how this delete button will work. So to remove the product from our cart screen, we have implemented this, that is remove product. Here, update count, let's rename it update count cart product, remove product from cart. Yeah, so again this function, that is remove product from cart, is used to like delete the product from cart. Okay, that's the same thing. So it takes two parameters, that is product ID and the context. So at first we have stored the collection or the location where this data are getting saved, and after that we have like fetch that data, and here we are checking that okay, this data is present or not. If the data is there, then do one thing, then delete this data. And if in between you get any kind of error, just give this toast message. That's the thing we are here, it is doing it. So let's go to the card screen and come up here. So the easiest way to like find out where this code is that like you search for this one, that is icons.add. So currently we do have like tons of code, that is like okay, 360 line of codes. So it's not a joke, like 360 line of codes. You will be like searching in all, like you will go mad like where this code is. So let's like you copy, like you write, sorry what I'm saying, you press Ctrl F, then go for icons.add and you will find it. So in this container, so basically whenever we use expanded, and inside we give a child container and we assign a child to the container also, so the container doesn't take the entire space of the expanded, so it will take the like its child's width and height. So let me show you here. So in decoration I will go with color and make it amber, and currently you can see we are on the add icon, and it's the add icon. Let me save it here, and here you can see that it didn't take the entire space. So to make it take the entire space, we'll go with height and make it double dot infinity, and width it's gonna be double dot infinity. And now if I save it, boom, it have taken the entire space. So now we will remove the color here, that is this, the color is removed now, and yeah, it looks good. So now let's add the additional, or you can say update count functionality to this container. So I will wrap this container with the inkwell, and here we'll implement the on tap functionality, on tap, and it's going to be asynchronous await users product service dot update count card product. Here will be current product dot product ID. We will add a null check here. New count gonna be current product dot product count +1, and here again we need to go with a null check. So +1 because we are currently implementing the add icon, that is this icon, and at last comes we need to add semicolon here and here. So our like updating count is done, like that is adding a count. Now we need to implement the same function for like decreasing count. So here we do have the text, and now we need to implement the same for decreasing the count. So here I will go with height, and it will be double dot infinity, and width gonna be double dot infinity. And here I do need to implement inkwell on tap and asynchronous paste, and here it will be instead of plus, it will be product count -1. And yeah, now let's have a look onto the functionality. If I tap here, it's updating in real time. So this is MSI Titan. I will go to like this product, our card, then my card. Okay, this is the MSI Titan. Its product count is 4 here. And if I tap here, it is getting 5. And if I like tap here, it is the product value is like count is decreasing in real time. So that's the reason we have implemented stream builder here instead of like getting the like going with capturing the snapshot and displaying here. To like for live something like live things, we do need stream builder. So it basically like creates a channel in between our Firebase and our device. And let's do this, like let's go for this one, this product. So product count is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So now another thing we want to implement here is that, okay, we will implement the delete button, but another thing we want to implement here is that in case if I press minus here when there is 1, it should delete our product. So for currently, if I just press here, it will go for 0, but instead it should delete our product. Okay, so let's go move to our code. And here, if current product count is equals to 1, await users product services dot remove product from cart. And here it will be current product dot product ID. We will add a null check here. We will add a semicolon here. And yeah, so currently it is like giving me some warning. So like currently for now, we will just ignore it and save it here. So it says that if current product count is equals to 1, and if you press the minus button, that is remove count, then it should delete the product. So let's have a look. Currently in our this HP Pavilion one, we have a count of 1. So let's press it and it's gone. Boom. So let's do this. Okay, for now let's not do this. Let's come here and I will again repress this home. And here let's go for like MSI. No, not MSI, HP. Yeah, HP will do. Here HP Pavilion, I will just add to cart. So I think we didn't implement the add to cart button here. Let me have a look. Yeah, we didn't implement add to cart functionality here. So we will go to product screen, the search product screen, and we will search for elevated button. Yeah, elevated button will implement asynchronous await user product services dot add product to cart. Current product. So it says that argument type product model can't be assigned to a user product model. So for that, what we will do, we will go to product screen, copy this entire thing, come up here, paste it, import the model, and here instead of this widget dot product model, we will replace it with current product. Yeah, now it goes good. And instead of this current product here, we'll go with model. And here it goes good. Now save it here. And we'll come back here and add this. And product added successful. Come back to cart. Yeah, it has been added. So now we need to implement this delete functionality. So let's implement this one. We will go back again to the cart screen. Control F. Delete. So here I have searched for delete here. Delete. And on pressed here, we need to implement this asynchronous function. Await users product service dot remove product from cart. Here it will be current product dot product ID. We will add a null check here, comma, and yeah, it will do the work. Let's save it. And okay, so let's check the functionality here. So I will just press this plus here. It's working perfect. Like now minus, it's working perfect. So we do have two. Now if I just press this delete button, yeah, it is working perfect. So currently our cart is working perfect. Now let's have a look what it will show if we don't have any product. Okay, now we don't have any product, but if product has error, then okay, else okay. We need to implement another line of code here. That is, we have to come to the top and it needs to be implemented at the front, or you can say at the start. If snapshot.data is empty, we need to add a null check here. Return text. Oops. You don't have any product. Sorry, let me just have a look. What is the message here? Oops, no product added to your cart. Yeah. Control C. Control V. Style. It will be text theme dot body medium. And yeah, it will do good or work good. Now save it. Yeah, oops, no product added to your cart. So I just want it to be center aligned. So I will just wrap it with center. Okay, so yeah, now it's good. So I will again move to home and add this item and add this item. Now I will move to cart, and yeah, these two are there in my cart. So now we need to implement that is the overall price. Like the price here will be the sum of all of the prices, all of the product prices of our cart. So let's implement it. So here we want to display the entire total price of all of the items here in our cart. So the code for this one will be this, that is here. Let me just, yeah, still it's too big to have a look on like one go. So can I just, yeah, okay. So this is the entire code to like display the entire sum of prices. So basically we have taken the list of product model, or you can say list of products in our cart. then we have implemented a logic here, and this logic basically says that okay, take a variable that is previous value and make it 0 0, that is take the variable as 0, and gradually product by product you add its price. So it says that previous value plus product price. So there is a logic again on like taking the product price. It says that product count, that is if we have one product, then 1 into product price. If we have two product, like the count is 2 here, then 2 into product price. So let's have a look like how it look like. At first this is our entire like text span, or you can say this is our entire text, and this is the our entire logic or whatever the price we are going to see here. So let's like have a look it works perfect or not. If I increase the count to 2, and yeah, it have been increased, and here if I increase it, it have been increased. If I decrease it here, yeah, it works completely perfect. So our cart screen have been implemented. Now it's time we go for this screen, that is keep shopping for. So here also we're gonna implement the same logic that we have implemented here, that is stream builder. So let's implement this section here. So here we will go to the menu screen and look for, I think it's the, oh sorry, it's the use screen. Provider, services, model, view, cart screen. I think so. This is going to be the, yeah, this is the screen, that is profile screen. So we'll come here to keep shopping for text, browsing history, yeah, browsing history, and here comes our product. So we do have a grid view builder, but instead here we'll go with stream builder. Stream builder, here it will be context comma snapshot, and yeah, here another parameter we do need to add here will be, and it will be stream. And okay, let's implement the codes to capture or to fetch all the like keep shopping for data. So we will go to our user, controller, services, user product services, and come up here, and then fetch cart products, update here, remove cart product, add get products. We will go for this line of code, that is fetch cart product. So we will copy this one, and paste it here, and instead we will update the function name to fetch keep shopping for products. Yeah, and like we need to go above and add recently seen. We will copy this one, come down, and paste it here. So we have to look like recently seen products. So it takes product model, and here it will be product model, and here it will be product model. And instead of time here, then we need to go to uploaded it, and it will be uploaded it. We will come back here to stream. In stream we will go for users, products, sorry, products service dot fetch keep shopping for products. Okay, so now here we will just comment out this grid view code. I will just go here, grid view builder. So currently we don't need it here. We will just comment it out. And as we know, in stream builder there are multiple cases. So first we will go if snapshot dot data dot is empty. So we will add a null check here, is empty. Then the next case will be if snapshot dot has data. Then here is the another case. There comes if snapshot dot has error, and here comes else. Okay, so in all of these cases we need to return something. So if it's empty, we will return simply center. Like let's have a look like what our screen looks like if we don't have this stream view builder. Let's save it, come back here. Okay, so we don't have any space, or sorry, any height to this keep shopping for thing. Okay, so here it needs to be return container height. Let's give him a height into 0.15, and width gonna be the entire width. So we need to uncomment this code, entire width. And yeah, and here alignment, it will be alignment dot center. Child, it's gonna be a text here, text. Start browsing for products. Style, it will be text theme dot body medium. And yeah, it'll be good. The next thing is if we do have data. So here I will copy this grid view code. Sorry, I will cut up this grid view code and list of product model products equals to snapshot dot data. And yeah, we do need to add a null check here. Sorry, this null, like if we don't add it, it will work. And here it will be return, and now we need to uncomment it. So by default it will display 6 data, but snapshot dot data, sorry, products dot length is greater than 6, then it should be 6, else it should be products dot length. Yeah, we do have errors here. Okay, we do need to return something. So here I will just end it with a semicolon, and if it has error, then same, we will just copy this container. If it has error, paste it here, and here return the message. Oops, there was an error. And same here, oops, no product found, and let's save it. And yeah, okay, keep shopping for. We do have 3 products now currently, so let's display their like pictures. So here in this decoration we will go for image, decoration image. Okay, not let's go with the child instead. Beside image, network image, sorry, yeah, it will be image, network image, and here the URL is going to be, here we need to add a little bit of code here, that is product model current product equals to products of index. So basically products, it's a list of like product model, and in this variable that is current product we are storing the current product. Suppose our grid view is in on index 0, that is here, it will load data only for like in current product, it will store data of index 0. So here we need to go with current product dot image URLs of 0, and here it goes with a null check, comma, fit box fit dot contain, and let's save it. And yeah, we do have images of all of our product, and then goes the name. Here it will be, instead of body medium we will go with label large, and here instead of product it will be current product dot name. We will add a null check here, and style, for the style we do have max lines gonna be 2. Let's save it, and yeah, it looks good now. So let's increase the child aspect ratio from 0 to 9 to 0.8, and yeah, it looks good now. So here we need to add common functions dot blank space height, it's going to be height into 0.01 comma 0, 0.005 will be good. So let's save it, and yeah, now it looks good. Okay, so the next thing which we want to implement here is that on tap it should take us to the product screen. So we will add rapid widget inkwell on tap navigator dot push page transition, child gonna be product screen, and here it will be current product, and type it's going to be page transition type right to left. And let's, yeah, it's done, and let's save it. Now if I tap here, it takes me to the screen, And yeah, it's working good. If I tap here also, it takes me to the screen. Yeah, it's working good. So now I want to justify the text here. Yeah, I will go with text align dot justify. And sorry, it looks too bad. We will not continue it. And yeah, now it's good. So we have successfully implemented our card section and this section. So meet you in next video. Bye bye.